Hello, everyone. It's your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting live stream. Give me one moment to get the live chat up. In today's video, we are going to be playing some online Yu-Gi-Oh! PvP on Dueling Nexus. So Dueling Nexus is different from Dueling Book. Dueling Nexus is like an automated Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling website where the website enforces the rules for you so that you don't have to make sure that both players aren't accidentally misplaying or like cheating. It prevents you from doing things that are directly against the rules or directly against what cards can do. Sadly, Nexus doesn't let you make custom cards, but that's okay. They have custom games where you can like change some of the rules if you want. And they also have AI duels where you can face off against an artificial intelligence that has its own decks. So that's pretty dope. Today, we're going to do some duels. If anyone would like to duel your boy directly, feel free to talk to me in the live chat. I'd be more than happy to hit you up in a duel. Matter of fact, just to start things off, I'm going to go to the normal server that we go to, XUXV. I'm curious if I want to play Golden Castle of Excalibur or not. I think the answer is like no, probably not this time around. Well, it's not a bad deck. It's just not what I'm currently feeling. I'm currently feeling something that's a little farther down. So I gotta scroll down. Maybe Empowered, because I did really enjoy the Empowered deck. Someone popped in, but I was trying to get my deck. So maybe someone else will pop in a little bit later. Also, we can just face off against anyone randomly on Dueling Nexus too. So we don't have to like just sit in the lobby and wait. Like I said, if anyone would like to face me directly, feel free to do so. They also claim that the Dueling Nexus servers now have less lag, which should be good. That just sounds good in general. So we found a game. You're going to jump into this game. Now we're going against Splash for 1439. Ooh, Splash. Ooh, for 1439. Ooh. So let's see how well we do against Splash with our Empowered deck. It's been a minute since I've played Empowered, but I do remember really enjoying it. I like the concept of an Empowered summon, which is what I call special summoning using the Field Play spell card. The Field Play spell card, which I did not get in my starting hand. Kind of gross. See, opponent setting a lot of back row. Okay. So they got Dark Magicians going on, Eternal Soul. Oof. Owie. Well, this is probably going to suck. With my Pendulum Scales, I should be able to actually put in some good work. What can I search with Reinforcement of the Army? Let's see, my opponent can potentially respond to Rhoda. They just activate Eternal Soul off of that. That's fine. They activate multiple Eternal Souls off of that. Okay. Well, let's see. So if I can get the Dragonox Empowered Warrior, that actually would be pretty dope. So I'm going to activate Dragades Nuts across your face over here, and I'm going to activate Dragonox you the fuck out in the other Pendulum skill. Let's see. So now you can tribute this card, add one. Do I want to summon multiple monsters and go into apparently just Utopia of the Lightning? I think that's the only thing I'm running in this deck. It's kind of gross. Yeah, we're gonna special summon Flash Knight and Dragades Nuts. Oh, I can also special summon Vindra, sure. But I'm not going to special summon the Rover out to the field. Okay, so first, Dragades, next, Flash Knight, and finally I'm going to put Vendrana in attack position. My opponent can respond. Okay. Dark Renewal. Target one of those monsters and one spellcaster monster you control. Send both monsters to the graveyard. Then you can special one dark spellcaster monster from your deck or graveyard. Okay, so he special summons Dark Magician. That's fine. Then he activates Dark Magic Expanded. Ooh, I don't know how many of these effects he's getting to activate. Okay. Okay. What happened? I don't understand why his monster kind of disappeared, but it did nonetheless. I'm going to normal summon Planet Pathfinder now that he doesn't have shit on the field that can stop it. That was my main concern. Get empowerment from my deck to my hand, activate empowerment to the field. I don't have anything to discard. I kind of forgot the whole point of how empowerment works. Dun, 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 dun. So I kind of didn't need to have my guy get dicked, but he got dicked anyways. So live and learn. do edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. Do yesterday. Do. Let's see. So then we're going to summon Utopia the Lightning to the field. Got 2800 attack. We're just going to attack our opponent directly for 2800. And then we're going to end our turn because we shouldn't have summoned Vendrana. We should have kept Vendrana in the hand so that we could have summoned Vendrana using an empowered summon. Okay, so Dark Magician is now on the field. Opponent has 4 cards in hand. They activate 1,000 Knives. They're going to destroy Utopia the Lightning. Because I only have 1 monster that I control. Yeah. 1,000 Knives is pretty good. Let's see. So now I'm just going to get punched in the face. So that'll be lovely. I'm going to get hit right in the jitters for over 3,000. So would it be like 4,100? I think so. Get hit for 4,100, which will put Splash in the lead. Yeah, the only issue is even if I summon Vendrana next turn, it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, I forgot about Dragonox's Pendulum Effect. Yeah, I can just end the battle phase and not get hit in the jitters at all. That's horrible luck to draw into a Vendrana. I activate Empowerment. Summoning the last Vendra in the whole deck. Just pretty ass. Battle phase, attack directly for 23. In phase and turn. Because that's the last Vendra, I'm kind of screwed. If I can get another Pendulum Scale out, I might be able to do something. Ooh, that was kind of rough. The Dark Magic attack. It's really all spell and trap cards your opponent controls, not just one. That's fair, because if it was just one, it wouldn't really be that good. So now I'm definitely getting hit for a minimum of 4,100. Well, now I don't know. So now 45 is what I'll get hit in the jitters for. Kinda, I have a 2,000 attack monster. I kind of forgot that he has to hit past my monster first. So we put Dark Magician in defense position. He's then going to use to suicide, and Ventra's effect will let me add Flash Knight back to my hand. So I get an effect off of it. It's beneficial to me. 8, 9, 10, 11. 2100? So if I equip Assault Armor to Flash Knight will gain 2100 attack, which is just enough to beat over Dark Magician, but not enough to beat Dark Magician. I don't want to be in an endless loop of top decking. Oh, I win. Oh, my opponent lost connection. Interesting. I don't know. That could have gone in Splash's favor, to be honest, if they kept playing. But good game regardless. It was interesting, to say the least. Cool matchup. I don't know why they suicided the Dark Magician. It didn't make sense. The Dark Magician girl. They might have had like a strat. We just never got to see what that strat was. Two Eternal Souls seem pretty clutch. Next up, we're going to face off against Random Name. Scissors, scissors. Boot him. I'll go second. See what we get. Ooh. A lot of good stuff. A lot of gun sounds. So Summoner's Art is an interesting card to see. So he just searched a normal monster, a normie monster. Oh, and then Duelist Alliance. I'm going to be facing off against a lot of Pendulum stuff. During your end phase, you can destroy this card, and if you do, add one Pendulum monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck to your hand. Let's see. During your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell trap card while this card is face up on the field, you can target one, special summon it. His Pendulum effect, destroy a valor card effect, you can special summon an ice monster from his hand, deck, or graveyard. Okay, so he has a thicky board, I guess. When this Pendulum monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent by attacking, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the number of odd ice cards in your Pendulum zones times 1200. Well, we're going to start off by just trying to make sure he doesn't have one. His Pendulum zone, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Reading this card. You can special summon this card from your hand by discarding one card. This card is normal special summon. You can add one Dark Magician from your deck to your hand. During damage calculation, if other dark spellcaster monster you control battles an opponent's monster, you can send this card from your hand or face to the field graveyard. I think I win this turn. I think I straight up win this turn. I'm going to activate Hidden Armory. Hidden Armory is going to let me add Assault Armor from my deck to my hand, because I guess I don't play not Assault Armor for some reason. I activate Empowerment. I then activate Empowerment again. I discard the Vendra that was in my hand to special summon a Vendra to the field. Then I equip Psychic Blade to Ventra, burning myself for 2,000 life points, boosting Ventra to 4,300. I then activate Assault Armor, put it on Ventra. I then activate Assault Armor again, removing it from Ventra, but allowing Ventra to attack twice this turn. Ventra can naturally attack directly. My opponent quit. Yeah. So I just got a really good-ass hand first turn to go against my opponent. My opponent kind of already saw what was coming, and then they were like, I just have no way to stop it. Ventra's pretty good. I really like Empowered Warriors. They just gave them a pretty solid toolkit to use. Only thing that would make Empowered Warriors better is if all the cards I was using to accomplish my feat were searchable by like an empowered search card. Like if there was a card that was like, you can add empowerment from your deck to your hand and a like Empowered Warrior card, like you get both in your hand from one card, twofer, then I think that would be really good. That would just make the deck a lot smoother. if there was a card in Empowered Warriors that helped you get those equip cards as well, just naturally, that would be nice. So we're going to face off against Electro Buster. Okay. I played Rock. And then I have me go first. I am not a big fan of that. Yeah, that card's not that good. And it's a normal monster. That one is. Planet Pathfinder. Activate its effect. Add empowerment from my deck to my hand. End turn. Probably could have played Ignite Paladin. Yeah, that was fucking stupid. I could have played Terra Tiger, and then Terra Tiger's effect would have given me Ignite Paladin, and then Ignite Paladin and Terra Tiger go into Utopia, which goes into like Utopia Prime, goes into Utopia the Lightning. And then from that, I could have had Utopia the Lightning on board to defend my board, but then it kind of cucks Assault Armor if I get Ventra out next turn. Because my goal is to be able to boost Ventra next turn. So battle phase, I'm just going to get not smacked in the jitters, apparently, for some reason. I could attack twice with Utopia the Lightning. That'd be cool. You can special one, change this card to defense position. Monster your opponent control. Can I attack any monster except this one? Okay, cool. And we have no spell or traps in your graveyard. Special summon it. If this card is special summon, you can now special summon a monster for the rest of this turn, except the same archetype monsters. Ooh, interesting. He can use it as a tribute. So that guy's essentially protecting his tributes. Soul Piercer, target 1. You control, equip it. If it attacks a defense special monster, click inflict battle damage. You know, was your monster in deck. Okay, cool. So it's gonna be weird because there's no reason to want to go into Ventra right now. I don't have the Ventra win con. So instead of going into Ventra, we're just going to normal summon Terra Tiger, activate Terra Tiger's effect, summon Ignite Paladin to the field. Then we're going to use that to go into Utopia the Lightning. Going from Utopia into Utopia Ray. And then where there's thunder, there is lightning, which makes a lot more sense for Hunter family. But I really like saying that. Okay. So we've got Assault Armor, which we could put on Utopia or not. I'm not sure if we really should or need to. So I just won't because we don't really need to. Yeah, and I'll just destroy that one thing and pass. Oh, you know what? I honestly thought he was going to use him as tribute material, no lie. So that really fucked with me when he went into an Xyz monster. I was like, ooh, that's right, nobody tributes. This is modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! Yikes. And then he's just equipped with my shit. And we take 29 right in the jitters. Okay. Gains 200 attack for each material attached to it. Once per turn, you can target one face-up attack position monster on the field. Attach it to this card as a face-up material. Once per turn, when a card or effect is activated, quick effect, you can detach one material from the card to get the activation. If you do, destroy it. So my opponent's at what now? They're like talking shit. I don't really have a solid comeback to their what now. Mainly because I can summon Ventra. Ventra can hit him in the jitters for like 4,000. And then he'll equip Ventra. I can probably still win, to be honest. We'll see. Does Infinity also just negate shit? Yeah, when a card or effect is activated, you can just say no. So playing Empowerment was stupid, I guess. I didn't have any other play, so it was weird. One effect can be chained? No. Okay, so he let me do that, but now he can just still cuck me on activating the effect itself. So I can be like, oh, well, then I'll activate it. So yeah, he can be like, well, now, like, no. One effect can be chained, and I'm not going to, like, negate my own thing, and I just end my turn. I do think Cyber Dragon Affinity is really powerful. Because they gave him just 2 really good effects. Because of the fact that he can do both of those things. Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn sounds like it could be clutch. Go into Ventra and attack twice is something I could do. At least deal like a little bit of damage, I guess. It's not really that good. And there's no reason to summon like a Utopia monster. I'll activate Monster Reborn. Could let me go into Nova, who's not good because he doesn't have any fucking materials on him. Once per turn, quick effect, you can banish 1 Cyber Dragon monster from your hand or face up from your monster zone. This card gets. I win. Why did he give up? Why did he give up? did my opponent go like, oh, Monster Reborn? Oh, he's got Monster Reborn now. I can't win. Maybe it was just an internet connection error, but I don't know why Monster Reborn. Like, if he did quit because of Monster Reborn, I don't know what the point would be. But I could have attacked him for 4th out, but he still would have probably won. It wouldn't have really mattered that much. I'm just confused, I guess. I don't know why. Like, if he did quit, what would be the point? Francis Taco Bell. Interesting name, Francis. Oh, he stuck with scissors. Okay, but he decided to go first, which is what I would have wanted him to do anyways. This is interesting. Trickster reincarnation, please don't cuck me. Don't cuck me, don't cuck me. Insane. Okay. So what do I hate more? Trickstar Light Stage, or whatever his face down is. You can add once per turn, you can target 1 set card in your opponent's will draw card one of those, and that set card cannot be activated until the end phase. Your opponent must activate it during the end phase or else send it to the graveyard. Each time you control flex battle. Yeah, it deals like additional battle damage or whatever. I don't care as much about that, to be honest. Then yeah, torrential tribute. I'd prefer not to have that happen. So that's good for me. Ash Blossom, the Hidden Armory. Feels bad. Sent a Ventra from the top of my deck to the graveyard. Also feels bad. Add Assault Armor from my deck to my hand. Droll and Lockbird. $3,800 twice would not be game. 3,800, 4,000 twice would be game if he had nothing on the field, but he has stuff on the field. I'm only saying he because his name Francis, but not assuming gender. Do I want to put him face down? I can't. I can only activate him as scale. So the question is, do I want to activate a scale or not? The answer is or not. Oh, right. The more damage I take, the shittier that becomes. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. what a fucking cuck. So I didn't draw into anything that would get me my field play spell card. So I don't have the boost I would want. So I'm going to take a hit and then 2,000 on. And yeah, but I can't hit him for like a raw amount of damage because I got Flash Knight on the field. I mean, in my hand. So actually, yeah, do I want to summon or set Flash Knight is like a pretty solid question. I'm going to summon Flash Knight. Activate A forces. Yeah, it's like one of those where it's like, it's not even worth it. Swing into that to deal minimal damage, but to at least get rid of one of the trick stars. Ooh, 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 I love that. I love how Francis just said bad choice. That was it. What happened? GG. GG. Agreed. Hashtag GG. Oh, Lilybell attacked directly. I didn't understand at first when it occurred. I was like, how did he swing through me? That was pretty solid. I liked their back row too. Not all the time when I destroy back row is my opponent playing good back row. Excuse me. Ooh, they got me with that rock. Oh, and they made me go first. The worst punishment. We're going to do the classic set and pass. I want assault armor to be added to my hand. Oh shit. Assault armor would be pretty nice. Trade in to get rid of Chaos Max? Do you have a redundant Chaos Max? Trade in again to get rid of another Blue Eyes monster. Return the Dragon Souls to special summon the one that you got rid of. They actually have a lot of cards in their graveyard right now. That's intense. Two of them things? Two of them things. Yikes. Let's see. I need to read them. Wise White Dragon, while it's on the field or in the graveyard, was pretending to target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. Then the other one is you can target one spell track card your opponent controls and banish it. Yo, Nerd Tanker, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Can I dick him with Monster Reborn in any way? He cleared his grave of things that would have been useful. Or did he? Monster Reborn's blinking hard as fuck. Can I summon Chaos Max with Monster Reborn? Okay, you can set it. I was thinking. I was that didn't sound right at all. That would just be really gross. Because people just wouldn't ritual summon ever. Safe bet would be just say no to back row. Oh, Mirror Force? Cool. Glad I did that. Activate. Empower summon Ventra, which isn't good without all the combo pieces. So you get Ventra out, and he has 2300 attack. And you activate Psychic Blade, and you get put in a fucking weird situation. I just realized it. So once you equip Ventra with Psychic Blade, there's like a fucking problem. Because your opponent, yeah, he has the one that can like get rid of spells or whatever. But he got rid of that one? Why? Why? Why would you do that? What is the point? So, hold on. When this card is normal special summon, you can target one spell trap card your opponent controls. Banish it. If your opponent controls a monster quick effect, you contribute this card. Special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon. If I was to special summon his Dragon Spirit of White using Monster Reborn, I couldn't destroy shit because he didn't have any spell or trap cards. And I need to destroy his monster. I don't want to attack directly, even though Ventra's main selling point is that he attacks niggas directly. So do you want to attack directly? No, I don't, because I need to get rid of Blue Eyes White Alternative Dragon, and then some shit's happening. He can activate the Dragon Souls thing, yeah, from the graveyard and just save it. So it doesn't matter. That nigga's just gonna die regardless of what I do. Okay, so if he's gonna die regardless of what I do, then I can play Monster Reborn, and I can at the very least Yaga's Dragon Spirit of White. Dragon Spirit of White isn't gonna do much for me, but at least it gives him like another target. But he's gonna destroy Ventra. Well, at least it'll give me a card to have in my hand. I don't fucking know on my field. Wait a minute. Empowerment increases Dragon-type monsters' attack by 300. So it put my guy at 28, which is still lower than anything he has on the field. So it only made sense to attack directly with Ventra because it didn't make sense to not. Wait a minute. I can have a second Ventra on the field, which isn't useful right now because it would have been useful. Okay, if I had Monster Reborn, the first Ventra that I had sent before, then I would have had two Ventras, and I could have attacked directly with both of them to deal 6,300 damage really early on. He'd destroy one of them, and then my opponent's just like, the fuck is he doing? I got you in phase and turn. There's no reason for me to use my Monster Reborn right now, unless I wanted to set up a defensive wall with something, but I'm not. And also, I think my opponent's just going to go in for game this turn. So yeah, they play Chaos Zone or Chaos Form. Chaos Form. There we go. So he's got that 4,000 beater. He uses Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon to destroy my Ventra on the field. I'm going to try to eat some fat dick. What? What is he doing? What's that? Detach one, tribute any number of monsters from your hand or side of the field, then destroy an equal number of cards on the field. Oh, that's dandy. So he uses that, and then he, what the fuck? What? Okay, so he tributed everything but Chaos Max. I see. Yeah, GG. Hashtag GG. Interesting. Even if I had summoned two, there wouldn't have been much I could have done. Also, Nerd Tanker says he's coming, so I'm going to set up that game lobby and XUXV. So Nerd Tanker can't face me. Okay. So now I'll be in the lobby. Whoa, whoa. Calculator Crusader seemed to hop right in this lobby. And then he just said play. He just said play in all caps. Nerd Tanker then said BAMP. Yo, Nerd Tanker, welcome. It's good to have you. Don't worry. Calculator Crusader is going to lose really quickly. Potentially. No guarantees. So where are they going to play? Where are they playing? Where are they playing here? Where are they playing? Where are they playing? Shittiest hand in the world, he says. Good luck, have fun. Do 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 do. No Tinker said penguins? Question mark. Calculated Crusader is really good at just talking in all caps. Caps lock is a skill. Okay, a face down, 2 face down, 3 face downs. Yeah, 3 face downs. Activate Dragonox on a scale. MST. Drowning Mirror Force. Hey, seemed like a good card to get rid of. Okay. My opponent can react, but chooses not to. So that's interesting. Yeah, both are like redundant cards, and it's hard to tell which one. Okay, so we're going to throw out Vendra. If he has like Penguin Soldier on the field face down, he can flip it next turn and kind of cuck me. So what I'll do instead of cucking myself by equipping Assault Armor is attack directly for 23 and then pass. So Calculator Crusader's like, oh shit. Ooh. My friend Serena just showed me. Oh, hey, look, it's Penguin Soldier. It's exactly what I thought was going to happen. So he's going to return Ventra to the hand. It's not really worth it. It really isn't. Like, for me to activate Dragonox, just let me take the hit. It's 750. It's I'm not going to... No one's calling home for 750 damage. Let's see. Oh, but my friend Serena made a brochure, and it looks really authentic. Let me guess. Ooh, I have a 2 and a 7 scale. So it just kind of works. That's cool. Special summon from the hand, Vendra. I think my opponent has a thing that specifically can cuck summons. And they would do that. They would choose to do that. Thank you. I was like, it wouldn't make any sense if they decided not to. Their second face down card. Oh, I love that Nerd Tinker said the Empower Summon thing. Yes, thank you. I like that my opponent said might as well. Yes, you should. That was just a good move. There was no reason to not do that. If you didn't do that, I would have been very surprised. I can still summon him out anyways. I'm going to attack directly for 23. And I'm just going to end my turn because I'm pretty sure you're just going to flip Penguin Soldier again and send Vendrada back to my hand so I can Pendulum Summon him back. And then even if you say no to that summon, somehow, I don't know how he would do that actually, say no to it, then I can just Empower Summon your boy again. Shout out to Nerd Tinker for shouting out the Empower Summon. Truly appreciate it. Hashtag Empower Summon in the live chat. Wow. Wow, that is not how I expected him to do it. So Lightning Vortex. It's just different. Just legitimately different. Discard 1 card. Destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls. Excuse me. No Penguin. During other player's turn, when an effect of a Penguin monster is activated, special summon this card from your graveyard. You can only use the effect of no Penguin once per turn. If a card would be returned from the field to the hand by the effect of a Penguin card, banish instead. So now he has like substantially more power on board. It still doesn't really matter. But I'm just going to say no. Oh, I guess it kind of mattered. So then I'm going to do one last Empower Summon. Using Ignite Paladin as my Empower Summon. Forget what it is. Empower Summon material. I then Special Summon Vintra. Now I'll enter my battle phase. And I'll attack you directly for 2,300 damage. Whoop. Hashtag GG. Solid game. Whoop. Now Nerd Tinker will have the opportunity to face off against my Empowered deck. Nerd Tanker, I'm ready to face you. Nerd Tanker, are you prepared for battle? Oh, he is. There we go. Good enough. Okay. This could potentially go a lot of ways. So I banish one card from my deck. What is a card that isn't too particularly useful to my opponent? A-Forces is really specific. Homeboy's very disappointed by that t-shirt. I was given double spell. Discard one spell card, then target one spell card in your opponent's graveyard. Place that target in appropriate zone on your side of the field. Interesting. No. I activate Hidden Armory from my hand. Hidden Armory allows me to add Assault Armor. I activate Raigeki. Nerd Tanker said, you know you want to use that double spell. Ooh. Let's see. Has to be in your opponent's graveyard. I don't know what he has in his back row. Okay. I'm just going to try and go all out. I discard Planet Pathfinder in order to Empower Summon Bendrada. Hopefully going all out doesn't bite me in the butt. My opponent can chain Monster Rebone. Okay, let's see. He can target one monster in his opponent's graveyard, special summon in defense position. When this card leaves the field, banish that monster. Okay, that actually won't disrupt the play, which is good. Activate Assault Armor. I can now attack twice directly for 4,300. So 4,300, and then a second 4,300. Whoop. Hashtag GG. Whoop. Hashtag good game. Hashtag handshake. Whoop. Thank you all for watching. It is currently 2 p.m. So I have to end the stream for now. But I hope everyone had an exciting Dueling Nexus stream. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding, 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 ring that notification bell so you notified whenever we do these live streams. It's your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with Nerd Tanker, logging out. And make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel. We do fan polls Monday through Thursday where you can vote for what you would like to watch next on the stream. So thank you all once again for tuning in. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, logging out. Peace. Hope everyone has a great day.